Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KPG, and today we're going to be playing some more Rivals of Aether. It's been quite a while since we've last played this game. I gotta admit, I'm still a little bit salty about how some of those matches went last time we played. So today, instead of doing anything high stakes, I thought, why not try out the story mode, you know? I have no idea what it's about. I'm not expecting anything super in-depth like Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary or anything like that, but I don't know, I just thought it would be cool to check it out. Also, something just to point out in case anyone is wondering. Huh. Oh, so they each have their own story? I guess we'll have to pick one then. But yeah, in case anyone hasn't noticed, I actually recently got a new webcam. So, yeah, hopefully the video quality should be better now than it has been thus far on my channel. I actually got it for Christmas. I could have used it in my most recent video, but I don't know. I didn't, for some reason. I just kind of like slipped my mind and I didn't think about getting it set up. So yeah, I mean, that's that. But that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, we're hopping into story mode just to check it out. But yeah, like I said, it seems like each of the main 6 characters have their own stories. Kragg's journey to Treetop Lodge. The faithful wall builder breaks his vow to fight a greater foe. And Rastor's encounter at the rock wall. Orcane's infiltration of Air Armada. And yeah, they all have their own story. Well, given that that's the case, I think let's start with my boy Kragg. Let's check this out. I don't know if there's any, like, difficulty mode for this, or whatever. It looks like we're just hopping into it. Aether Tales, Kragg. Well, of course we're going to view the story. What's the point if we're not viewing the story? Alright, Kragg. Kragg's life is slow and meditative. His people, the Wall Builders, devote their entire lives to maintaining the Great Rock Wall. They alone wield the power to manipulate great masses of stone. Most wall builders are born on the wall and will circle the whole Aetherian forest 3 times during their lifetimes, never setting foot on the ground below. Alright, we got some lore about Kragg and his people, the wall builders. Alright, so it's like a story mode that I guess gives you like some sort of context about, or I don't know, I guess not context, more like lore. It gives you some lore about the characters. Why is it asking for co-op? But yeah, it's pretty interesting. But other than that, it's kind of like Super Smash Bros. Classic mode, I feel like. It also has a timer, which is interesting. But it seems like you can definitely blast through this pretty quickly. Alright, more lore. One day, Kragg comes upon a huge breach in the northern wall. He has never seen such destruction and fears the threat that might have entered the forest. Or fears the threat that might have entered the forest. Alright, now we beat up Orcane. Just because we can. Alright. One other thing to note. Oh, it saves my percentage. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that, actually. So I was gonna say, they only have 1 stock, whereas I have 3. But it saves my the percentage I'm at. So this isn't as free as it would otherwise seem. I've got to actually play careful, because I would assume I only have these 3 stocks to get through the whole thing. And everything carries on my everything. Because it's not like these computers are, like, super difficult. Like, I don't think they're, like, even, like, I don't know, I don't even think they're, like, level 7 computers or something like that. You know, they just don't seem that difficult so far. But if we have to fight 5 of them with 3 stocks, it might get a little bit tricky. But I think I think we'll be fine, especially because I main Kragg. If we try with some of the other characters, especially the ones I suck with, we might actually lose, but I think we'll be fine here. Page 3. Kragg begins the laborious process of summoning rocks to repair the wounded wall. He must heal it quickly to protect the precious Aetherian forest from outside threats. Suddenly, the unthinkable happens. Kragg is attacked from inside the wall. Forsburn, how'd you get inside the wall? So does each... because I think all of the rivals we're fighting are part of the main 6 that each have a story. So, is the story mode just like each character has to face all the other ones and you get some lore about them? That's kind of cool, I guess. Definitely not like what I was expecting from story mode. Whoa! I have a lot of damage on me. Yeah. Alright, we lost our first stock. I need to actually still try at least somewhat. Or we might get embarrassed. It's also worth noting I haven't really played this game at all since the last video. I was just, I don't know, really upset about how things went. I don't know. Which is weird because it's like, I guess I sort of expect myself to be good right away, but that's not the case. I don't know. Oh no, that's it. It wasn't Forsburn that was attacking from inside the wall. It's this Maypul, right? Kragg's rock-bound mind can barely process what he sees. The Great Wall was made to protect the treetop dwellers, but now one of them is mounting an attack from within. Or apparently not. There's Rastor. Maypul is the final fight. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean the lore is pretty interesting. I will give it that. Oh, is the difficulty ramping up, or is Rastor is Rastor just a little bit more tricky, or is the AI actually getting better as we go along? That would make sense, I guess. If the AI progressively got better. I just stood there. It's not what I was meaning to do, but it is what happened. Yeah, it definitely seems like the AI might be getting a little bit better. I'm not sure, though. We still have 2 stocks going into the final fight, though, so I think we'll be okay. Especially because we're using Kragg. Alright, here's the last of Kragg's tale. Outraged, Kragg steps off the wall for the first time in his life to confront the treetop traitor, Maypul, vigilante of the forest. Meanwhile, bystanders gather. The treetop dwellers only see Kragg trespassing on the forest floor to attack one of their own. Outraged, they vow retaliation on their former allies, the wall builders. Oh, is this going to be like... Or is it just versus Maypul, or we're going to have to fight like a whole swarm of them? Oh wait, Maypul has 2 stocks. Okay, wait. Story mode is actually... Okay, story mode just got real. Story mode just got a lot more intense. Ow. Alright, we gotta play careful here. Alright. Okay, I think we're fine as long as we don't make any stupid errors. We got the advantage here. He couldn't recover. I'll take it. Alright. Sweet. Stage 5 cleared. Oh, okay, now we finish off the tale. Alright. To Kragg's amazement, the purple treetop dweller vanishes. May Reed, younger sister of Maypul, approaches and drops a letter to the forest floor. Maypul has a younger sister, huh? The The letter explains that the shadowy warrior couldn't have been the real Maypul because she left moons ago to find the source of the strange purple disease in the forest. Kragg realizes that the only way to protect his beloved wall and forest is to leave them. May Reed sends Lily with Kragg to help him track down Maypul in the middle of her quest. To be continued. Oh, this is just one chapter. Oh, there's like a whole like book worth of lore? Is that what I'm picking up here? Or is this just... Oh, is that something else, maybe? I don't know. It said to be continued, and it said chapter complete, so I'm... Oh! In the center, there's a lock. There's a lock in the center. I wonder... is there... Oh, these are probably all individual chapters, and then once you beat all the chapters... There's probably one final one probably a final chapter that ties everything together. Oh, I don't know the order of this. I don't know what order we're supposed to do this in. Yeah, I'm not sure which order, but yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I'm down, you know. It gives us some lore about the characters. And it seems like all of their individual stories tie together. And it's actually not as easy as I would have originally thought. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to do one more, at least one more story. I think I'm going to do Maypul's story because I'm interested. Because in Kragg's story, it talked about how Maypul left to try to figure out a disease of the forest. So I'm wanting to see what this is about. Maypul, self-appointed guardian of the Aetherian forest and daughter of the treetops, protects the treetops lodges, and the floor below with her companion plant Lily. High in the canopy, the treetop dwellers look down on the lowly denizens of the forest floor, but Maypul knows the forest is one. They will thrive or perish together. And now Maypul feels a disturbance through the roots of the forest. There's a sickness under the ground. Oh, so we are fighting... Oh, I think... Honestly, it might have been... The order might actually have been to start from the bottom left and then go to the bottom right in a circular fashion. But I'm not sure. Anyway. So yeah, it does seem like all of these stories are intertwined. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm definitely gonna finish this Maypul story here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do another story after that or if we're just gonna call it there. I know for a fact we're not gonna finish this whole thing in one episode. So if you guys want, I could. We'll read this when I'm done saying what I'm saying. If you guys want, I definitely would be down to do another episode of this, or however many more until we actually finish story mode, if you guys would be interested. Otherwise, if not, I would probably just do it on my own, but I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting so far, especially because they tie together. Like, the stories actually tie together, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll go from there. Come on, camera. Focus on me. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Whatever, I guess it doesn't want to focus right now. That's fine. Anyway, moving on. Maypul and Lily soon discover that the forest is infested with a mysterious purple shadow. Wherever the shadows touch, the plants turn twisted and ugly. Oh, no, not ugly! Anything but that. Alright, versus Zetterburn. So our rival as... Oh, I don't want to take too much fire damage, or damage at all for that matter, because it carries through, as we've seen. Okay, well, anyways, Maypul's rival is Zetterburn. Whoa, yeah. I always forget that. Gosh. Or not Zetterburn, Forsburn. This is Zetterburn. Forsburn is the rival at the end of this story. Hey, it focused back. Nice. So yeah, it seems they all have a different... It's too early to be losing stocks. It's the problem is I don't know how to play all the characters. So the Kragg one went decently well, but Maypul is not one of my better characters, so we're going to have to definitely make sure to play a bit more cautious from here on out. The source of the sickness seems to lie beyond the rock wall. Maypul realizes that she must go. She leaves Lily in the care of her younger sister, Mayreed. Or maybe it's bottom right to bottom left, like in sort of like counterclockwise order. Maybe that's the order. Maybe we're supposed to start with Zetterburn. I don't know. Gosh, I'm doing it whatever order I want. Dang it. Yeah. After this, we'll probably go back and. I guess after this, we'll probably continue. I don't know. Maybe the next story I do, if we do another episode of this, will be starting with Zetterburn and then go to Forsburn, and then we'll just tie that in with what we're seeing today. I don't know. Whatever. If the game should have had it in its own order, but I guess it had it in the correct order, but it's fine. We'll piece it together. Yeah, she leaves Lily in the care of her sister Mayreed. Maypul gives Mayreed a letter that details all of her discoveries about the purple root and its source. Maypul tells her sister to share the letter with any forest dweller who will read it, which is what happens with Kragg later on. So I think the order is actually supposed to be Zetterburn, Forsburn, Maypul, Kragg, Rastor, and then Orcane. I think that's the order it's supposed to be in. Whatever, it's fine. Mayreed worries that Maypul is too reckless and begs her to stay, but both sisters feel the danger lurking beneath the roots. All of Aether could be in peril. Oh, so all of these rivals are sort of working together to save Aether. Or Ether, whatever. Aether, yeah. Save Aether from some mysterious force. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Honestly... Okay, I need to play safe. Honestly, this story mode is a little better than I originally gave it credit for, I feel like. I definitely think like it has a bit more potential than I originally gave it credit for. Come on, just get hit by my F smash. Dang it. Alright. Boom! Oh. Whatever, you will die eventually, Kragg. There we go! That's what I've been trying to do from the start. Trap him and kill him. Gosh, alright. We still have 2 stocks, but we have 2 more fights left. And the last fight is against, or our opponent will have 2 stocks, so we gotta be careful. Anyway, continuing with the story. Maypul crosses the continent, scouting and searching, following the sickness within the earth. With each day away from the forest, she feels herself growing weaker. Moons into her journey, she comes upon an enclave under siege. When she creeps closer to investigate, she discovers the Fire Guard attacking the Smoke Clan's hideout. Now time to fight Orcane, who apparently has some sort of connection to what we just saw? Apparently? Alright. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry for anything I may have said that upset you, Orcane. I'm sorry. That was unprofessional of me. I take it back. Take it all back. I take it all back. Okay, I don't want to have to redo these fights. Okay, I gotta concentrate here. No. He's alive. He's still alive. Kill it. Kill it. We killed it. Gosh, we're going into this last fight at 67% on our last stock. This is not looking good. This is a surprisingly hard story mode. Gosh. All right. Suddenly, Forsburn appears in a whirlwind of smoke. Seeing his adopted home under attack, he takes Maypul for one of the assailants. In the same moment, Maypul witnesses Forsburn's smoky sorcery and presumes him to be in league with the twisting shadows infecting the forest. They both leap into attack. Unfortunately, Maypul has been battered and bruised from this long journey, and Forsburn has just been sitting, doing who knows what. Because we haven't seen his story yet. Stop. Okay. Come on. I'm just spamming at this point. I've got to. Okay, we've taken 40% since he first spawned, or since the beginning of the fight. Nope. Gosh, that jab has no range. Okay. Just mash. Come on. Come on. Yo, we clutched it. We clutched it. Let's go. Never thought that the story mode would actually be that intense. Whoa! All right, we didn't have to reattempt it. Nice. Maypul demands to know what role Forsburn plays in the shadowy sickness. Taken aback, Forsburn explains his own encounter with the mysterious purple shadow and the disappearance of his brother, which we probably would have learned about earlier. You know, if we would have done the other stories first. Maypul and Forsburn conclude that the danger lies to the west. They set off together to find the source of the strange menace to Aether. Chapter cleared, Maypul. Alright, not bad. Not bad, alright. So yeah, I think we were supposed to start with Zetterburn, then go Forsburn, then Maypul Kragg, and then these two last. And then some mysterious final chapter will be unlocked, I assume, once we've cleared all of the routes. But you know what? I think that is a decent spot to stop for today. We got a pretty good idea of what story mode is like. We did 2 stories. We started in the completely wrong spot and did things in the wrong order, like completely, because I didn't know that there was an order. I thought everyone's story was going to be unique, but apparently there's an order to things. But yeah, not too bad. Pretty interesting to learn some more lore about these characters. Especially because without this, I mean, there really is not much to know. There's just, if you don't play the story mode, I mean, they're kind of just these animals that fight with powers. I mean, you know, it's kind of just how I've always, or how I've viewed them this whole time I've been playing, but it is definitely interesting to get some more context. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. If you guys want to see more of the Rivals of Aether story mode, Definitely be sure to let me know in the comment section. It apparently is a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, if you would like to see more, please be sure to let me know. I would totally be down. We could probably do another 2 or 3 episodes worth of this if we knocked out another 2 stories per episode. That would be enough for one for an episode of these 2, an episode of these 2 stories, and then maybe like a finale episode where we take on the final hidden secret story or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It would really help out the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, once again, if you want to see more of the story mode, be sure to let me know. Or if you want to see me do anything else in Rivals of Aether, definitely be sure to leave your suggestions in the comment section. And who knows, maybe we'll do it. But yeah, once again, that's it for today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace!